I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual health care, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways, I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. Add it to the cart and we got you. And that's it, man. Go purchase Big Pat Sports Talk merch and support the family, man. And welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Thank you for your support. What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And yes, we are doing another film review today, and it's of Mr. Micah Mcfadden, inside linebacker 2 as of right now, starting opposite of Bobby Okereke. They have him on a depth chart, and we're going to be looking at some film, and it's going to show us why that he's been labeled inside linebacker number 2. There's definitely some great things that I've seen in the first preseason game, so let's get into it. Let's get into the film room, and let's watch some film on this linebacker play. All right, guys, welcome to another film session with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. We in the film room. Today we're looking at Mr. Micah Mcfadden, and we're going to be looking at his plays in the first preseason game. And I have to say, after looking at the film, I've left pretty impressed. It is the preseason, but he has shown some growth since last year. I'm going to show you in some ways that he has grown. Pause. Show some growth. But let's get into the film. We're going to talk about it. So, like to see it? Here it go. All right. We're going to start with the first play. As you can see, Micah Mcfadden is right here in the middle of the field. As you can see, quarterback, he is learning how to read his zone now. You see, you keep it a safe distance between him and I believe that's Jamari Gibbs right there. He's keeping a safe distance between him and the running back to where the running back catches it. He can make a play on the ball instead of being light years away like he was last year. You see that? That's a major difference, because if he throws this ball right here to Gibbs, that's a minimum gain because he has enough speed to get to him to make the tackle. So he's learning how to keep his zone responsibility, unlike last year when he was just lost. He was just lost last year, but he has his eyes on the quarterback, and he's making sure that he's in good length. Not too much length between him and Jamari Gibbs. Pause. So I like this rep. It's nothing special, but I like that rep right there. As you know, this was the pick by Pinnock. Picks it. Hey, look at McFadden trying to get a block right there. Blocked him into him. Pinnock should have cut back, but it is what it is. All right, now you can see highlighted right here, McFadden. This is going to be a run play. Look at what he does. He's attacking now. That's what I wanted my linebackers to do last year. If you don't attack the run play against people like the Eagles, you're going to have a long day. A long day. But as you can see here, he attacked the run, man. Attack. And that's what he did right there. He has a little speed to him as well. Attacks the run play. Pinnock makes a play. He's there to be the cleanup man if he has to. Our linebackers were not attacking the run like this last year. I'm sorry, they weren't. And that's why we got abused. He attacked the run. That's what you need from your linebacker. All right, here we go again. All right, you see him in zone coverage right here. He's keeping his eyes on the quarterback. and he's playing his responsibility. He's playing his responsibility. If you try to throw it to this man right here underneath, he wasn't going to get very far if he completes that pass to him. That's all you want from your linebacker in the passing game when you zone. I like that. All right, as you can see, he's here on the outside. Is he a pass rusher? No, but he tries to swat the arms down. You can call that a hold if you want to. If you want to call that a hold, you can. But not a hold in my book. He's getting choked a little bit, but tries to get pressure. He's not gonna be the pass rush specialist that a Beavers can be. But if he steps up and be the inside linebacker too, we could get Beavers in on some reps with the pass rush because Beavers can do that as well. So it's important for McFadden to develop. Good play right there by Pennick, by the way. All right, you can see he's in the middle of the field right here. Look at him attack. Look at him visualizing attack. Blows up the puller, gets off the block, and goes and get it on a tackle. That's what we need from our linebackers, man. We did not see that last year, bro. We did not see this last year, man. Not at all. You see this man pulling right here? Last year, he would have been at a pull and got by right here, and our linebacker would have been right there getting blocked last year. But seems Micah Mcfadden has learned his lesson by waiting to get blocked. Attacks, takes on the block, sheds him, gets off the block, and goes in and gets in on a tackle. That's what we need. Here we go, another play right here. Micah Mcfadden, look at him. Look at him scrape the line, take on the blocker, get off the block, make the tackle. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's what we need at the linebacker position. That's what we need at the linebacker position, bro. Scrapes the line, takes on a block, get off me, and go in there and make a tackle. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Micah. All right, as you can see, Micah Mcfadden, he's in zone again. You see how aware he is of his zone? You see how he peeped the depth that this receiver was getting? You see how he peeked right there to see the depth of this receiver, how far he's getting? That's what I want to see my linebackers doing when he's in the zone. That lets me know that you know what you're doing. Peeked. Now, that man is in his zone. This man got open. I don't know who was supposed to be with him, but he had to pass the ball a long time before he got to him. But Micah Mcfadden did his job. He knows that this man is his responsibility. Peaks, and now let's run with him. Now let's run with him in our zone. All right, Micah Mcfadden again. Here we go. See him get into his zone quick. See him look at the quarterback's eyes to make sure that he doesn't try to throw it real quick to here. So he's looking at the quarterback. Try to throw it real quick if you want to. It's going to be a pick. Now he gets into his zone. You know the running back is his guy. We sent the cornerback blitz. They picked a good play. And this part of the field is going to be wide open because he has no choice but to come here with the running back to guard the running back. So receiver got wide open. That's not on McFadden. That's a good play call against a blitz. But you saw Micah Mcfadden get into his zone. That's what you want to see. All right, here we go with another play. As you can see, look at him visualizing attack. Look at him attack. Boom. That's what you want to do. Gets off that block and still gets in there and make a tackle. That's what you want to see your linebacker doing, man. That's what we did not do last year. Look at him attack. Boom. You won't be going that way, sir. And he got off the block and made the tackle. All right, here we go. Another rep. See him scrape the line. See him take on the block. See him shed the block and get off the block. Man, that's all you can ask for, man. Now, would a better running back cut this back quickly? Probably. But look, McFadden is getting off his block. He would have been there to hit him in that gap. I think this kid is coming to his own. Give him another year. We'll see. All right, as you can see here, Micah Mcfadden, he's looking, coming up to the line. Look at him follow that. Look at him follow that running back. Look at him follow his assignment. Did not break his assignment. Did not lose sight of the running back. Followed him the whole way, mirrored him. Now look, run with him. That's all you can ask from your linebacker, folks. Here we go. Now, right here, this is a middle blitz. Gap blitz. I don't want you to stutter. You see that stutter right there? Don't stutter. Not with a quarterback like this. You know he's not outrunning you. Now, if this is Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson or somebody of that stature, maybe. Take a little stutter step because he might try to spin out of it and you go in there out of control. You miss the tackle. It's all she wrote. But don't stutter step with a statue like this. Go get him. Good gap blitz right there. Puts a hit on the quarterback. All right, here's another play. You see him attack the line of scrimmage? He attacks the line of scrimmage. Oh, he recognizes it's a play action. He still has the ball. Okay, let me get back in my zone. Let me get back in my zone. Let me get back in my zone. Look at him. Look at him. Made that ball go high. Pick City. That pick was caused because of Micah Mcfadden. A lot of people didn't acknowledge that when it happened, but I saw the play when it happened. And I was like, who was that linebacker that flashed underneath there? And it was Micah Mcfadden. Look at him get up there, recognize it's a play action, recognize he still has the ball. The running back doesn't have the ball. Okay, well, let me go do something here. Let me go. Let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get back. You don't want to turn your eyes. You don't want to look me off or anything. Let me get back. Got back there. He has to throw the ball high. Boom, interception. And guess what? The interception causes a turnover and field position is flipped. Because you had enough awareness to get back into a zone when you seen that it was a play action. And he used speed. He had a pretty good amount of speed right there, too. But that's Micah Mcfadden. Thank you guys for looking. Tune in to the next film review, man. This one's a little longer because the linebacker position is a must position we have to have in order to have success with this defense. And Micah Mcfadden played pretty well the first preseason game. Hopefully he can translate it to the field in the regular season. Definitely week 1 against the Cowboys. Want that game badly. But let's get back to the studio. Thank you guys for watching Big Pat Sports Talk in the film room.
All right, guys, we're back in the studio, and that was Micah Mcfadden, man. That was Micah Mcfadden in the film room, and I will have to say I am enjoying watching him progress as an inside linebacker. I mean, from year 1 to now, looks like night and day. He's attacking the run like we need him to attack the run. He's showing awareness. He's showing that he knows the assignment. Thank goodness, Jalen Smith. Good Lord. But he's showing that he knows the assignment. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's attacking the run. He's taking on blockers, shedding blockers, getting in on tackles. He's getting into his zone the way he's supposed to get into his zone. He knows the assignment that he has when he has to guard the running back or when he has to go in zone. He recognized play action with the Lions in the preseason game. I have to say he has a pretty good film, and I have to give him B+ to A. Does he need to show a little bit more strength when it comes to him blitzing on from the edge? Yes, he does. But I'm not sure if I want Micah Mcfadden blitzing from the edge like that. And if he could turn out to be inside linebacker number 2, we can get that extra edge presence behind Ojulari and Thibodeau from Beavers. If you go look at Beavers' Cincinnati film, he was an edge rusher as well, and he was pretty doggone good. He was like just as good at rushing the edge that he was at inside linebacker. So if we could get that from Beavers, because we could put McFadden at inside linebacker who's showing some speed as well. If this dude could turn into a Blake Martinez type with speed, hey, we got something. But y'all let me know, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that big blue join button, and join the big blue crew and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk. Because you know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what you thought. And support the channel. Go to the Big Pat Sports Shop, cop you some merch, and go into the description and check out Giants Social, where more Giants content such as this featuring me, Big Pat Sports Talk, and the Big Blue Crew. Go check that out. The sign up is free. Doesn't cost you anything. And if you want to see Giants content, man, Giants Social is where it's at, man. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, and thank you for believing in me. I would say that every video because they didn't have to go out their way to sponsor Big Pat Sports Talk, but they did. So shout out to Giants Social, and shout out to you, the fans. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to my members. We are 25 strong. Like I said, 50. We're going to start doing members-only streams and members-only videos. So let's get to that moniker. And we'll be able to start doing those members only perks. But until the next episode, you know what it is, man. Peace. This is a Big Blue Crew production.